Guys, so as you see, we're getting ready to swap axles in Merica, get it ready for this Cleetus and cars deal. We're trying to put a couple extra tires on it. Maybe harness some of the old torque the diesel makes here. So stay tuned while we switch this thing out. Another evening on Merica here. Got the Dana 80 in it. It's all secured. Got the drive shaft loop in. Drive shaft hooked right up. Pretty cool. You can swap an 80 for a 70 and everything works on this thing. Got a spare tire on each side there. That'll help the show out a little bit. This 80's got 37 spline axle shafts, a full spool. It's got a big diff cover on it, you can see there. It's got a plug in it to inspect the ring and pinion. We used to break those all the time when we were sled pulling, just from abuse more than anything. So anyhow, big axles in, duals are on, things are looking up. Tomorrow night, I'm going to put that sheet metal over there on just to keep the antifreeze and whatnot contained in case it overheats or does anything crazy. Don't want to burn the crowd or anything, so just provisions for safety, but things are looking up. Did our provisions just for safety, just to try to help contain antifreeze and fuel and training fluid, whatever could happen if a tire were to explode on this thing. Got that all done. Well, kind of done. We got to screw it together, but it's aluminum, it's light, should work pretty well. Should keep everybody safe in case something did go bad. That's just one other thing we had to do this Cleetus and Cars event, but it should be worth it in the long run. Bevy mounted the nitrous bottle in the cab right here, which they said no nitrous bottles in the bed or anywhere where basically a tire could hit them. Did that, made the provisions for the radiator, any hot liquids, should help protect the fuel tank, radiator, transmission, cooler, everything in case stuff starts flying around. That turned out pretty nice, but seems like there's still something missing. There's spacers on there. We'll show you what's missing. Yeah, that's better. 3 tires on this side, more torque, more tires. That's our philosophy anyhow. We don't know if it'll work. I mean, this truck was built on philosophy, so we're going to try it anyhow. Never saw a truck with triples on the rear that I know of, but we're going to hear shortly. Now that's something.
1,
spacers you saw on there are 6-inch spacers. They're wrapped in steel. They're aluminum spacers with 1 inch of pilot on them, and they're wrapped in steel. They're about as good as you're ever going to get. They're just as tough as it's ever going to be, so there's no worry there. But now we're going to get this thing out and see if it'll spin them.
I don't think there's a question if it will or won't.
Bevy thinks it'll spin them. We're going to see if this thing will do a burnout now. You guys need to make sure to come to Cleetus and Cars Indy to see how good it did. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.